You're listening to the Coconut Avenue Radio and Podcast Network.
Welcome to Out There on the Edge of Everything, the show that examines, helps you understand, and effectively deal with the interesting edges of life. Broadcasting now from the virtual C344 studios overlooking the edge of Coconut Avenue is your host, award-winning and best-selling author, Dr. Stephen Lesovich.
Hi, this is Dr. Stephen Lesovich, out there on the edge of everything. This episode is entitled The Present Moment. I was in Los Angeles again recently to meet with the CEO of a tech company that's one of the clients of my law firm. After the meeting, I went out to dinner with a friend of mine who is a Hollywood actress. We went to a restaurant where she knew the owner of the restaurant. The owner of the restaurant, who is also the head chef, came out to greet us. As he personally handed us menus, he observed us and asked if he could prepare a special meal for each of us based on what he saw in the present moment. The special meal was not anything on the menu. We both agreed. He went back into the kitchen and prepared a unique meal for both of us that was simply delicious. My friend asked the owner of the restaurant to tell her the name of the meal he prepared so she could order it again the next time she visited this restaurant. The owner of the restaurant explained he could tell her the name, but he was unlikely to make the same meal for her again, as his creative expression of the meal was always in the present moment. And the next time he saw her, he would likely prepare something very different for her anyways. The owner of the restaurant explained that when he prepares such special meals, he reads the person's energy and emotions in the moment, and the person's energy and emotions are different each time he sees them. So he prepares a different meal each time. Spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle, who wrote the book The Power of Now, says that only through living in the present moment do we have access to the power of life itself, the power of the divine, the power of the Creator. Esther and Jerry Hicks, who wrote the book Amazing Power of Deliberate Intent, say that living in the present moment is the point of deliberate creation from which you manifest all experiences moving forward. If you do not live in the present moment, you live by default creation, where you simply observe and respond to what is happening to you in your own life moment by moment. Living in the present moment can create magical experiences in your life. So how do you stay in the present moment in your own life? Consider these three things. Number one, declare yourself to be in the present moment. Use a declaration to put your body in the present moment. A declaration is a specific set of instructions of what you want to happen in the present moment. Say out loud, I declare I am here in the present moment. Then sit quietly. Take a few deep breaths and tune into your own body and become fully aware of everything around you. What do you see, feel, smell, hear, and taste right now in the present moment? Number two, change your focus to the present moment. Focus your thoughts on the present moment. The past is gone, the future has not yet occurred. Focus is a state of directed attention. The present moment is the exact attention point between the past and the future. It is the 0-point energy field and the source of all creation from which you can co-create what you truly desire in your life. Focusing your thoughts puts you in an empowered state. Number three, allow the energy of the present moment to flow into you. When you allow the energy of the present moment to flow into you, you permit and give the opportunity and time necessary to engage in deliberate creation in the 0-point energy field in the present moment. In quantum physics, the 0-point field is a large reservoir of energy, a repository of all energetic fields, including all ground energy states and all virtual particles, a field of all possibilities from which all things are created. When you allow in the present moment, you enable the 0-point energy field of the universe to work its magic for you. Living in the present moment allows you to create a positive impact in your own life and co-create the life you truly desire. I am living in the present moment. How about you? Until next time, I'm Dr. Stephen Lesevich, out there on the edge of everything. If you're enjoying this podcast, please subscribe to our channel Out There on the Edge of Everything, available wherever you get your podcast.
You have been listening to Out There on the Edge of Everything, the show that examines, helps you understand, and effectively deal with the interesting edges of life. For more information on your host, Dr. Stephen Lesevich, please visit slesevich.com. For more information on prior and future shows, please visit coconutavenueradio.net.
This is the Coconut Avenue Radio and Podcast Network.